All right, we are back at it with some more MX Sim, and we're back on Unadilla. I had to hop back on this one just because we watched the race today, and it kind of got me the itch to hop back on this. I've been struggling though, man. I've been trying to record this video for the last like hour, and I've been crashing nonstop. I just was talking about how these tracks are a little bit easier than the Dog Nationals, and when I tell you that I've been struggling, man. I think I'm just doing too much. Like I said yesterday, I think I'm just doing too much in this video. Or while I'm riding, talking and stuff like that. So we just gotta calm it down a tiny bit, you know, just calm it down, we'll be fine. I wanted to hop on my friend's track that he's creating, B's track, but when I hopped on it, I'll tell you this right now, it is not video quality worthy yet. It's just not. He has no textures on it, so it's literally just plain. It looks like I'm floating across the track. The layout is really, really cool, so I'm excited for you guys to see it. But in all honesty, it was not video quality ready, so I couldn't show it to you guys. Just not yet. Maybe in the future, once he gets all the textures, the banners and stuff like that on it. But right now, no, it's not happening. But I want to talk about the race today, man. It was pretty good. The 450 class, basically usual. I mean, let's be real. We watched Jet dominate practice, dominate qualifying, get into the first race, and he just dominates that with Chase right behind him the entire moto. Chase tries to make a pass for the lead around halfway. Kind of gets stuffed in a corner. Not really stuffed, I would say, but just took a weird line that caused him to, I think, stall it. I don't know if he technically stalled it, but even after making that mistake, Chase was like right there. Like he wasn't like 10 seconds down or anything. He was literally 1 second down with like 2, maybe 3 laps to go, I think it was. And he just makes a killer mistake going on like a right-hand sweeper before one of the tabletops. We're actually going to be coming up to it here pretty soon. And just loses his front end and goes down super hard. So I'm hoping that he's okay. It looked like he was fine for the second moto. I don't think he had the energy for the second moto though, because he was not on his normal pace. Jet, once again, man, just dominating the racing, dude. He looks so fluid. He didn't look as good in moto number 1, but in moto number 2, dude, it was just insane how good he looked. I don't think you can write a better script than what Jet has gone through in the last 2 years. So he went on and won the outdoor championship on the 250. And then he went on and won the Supercross championship. And then he repeated the outdoor championship. And then he repeated the Supercross championship. And now he just won the outdoor 450 championship. So he's won 5 chips in the last 2 years. And that is just insane to me. Insane. I don't know what the hell I was trying to accomplish there. But yeah, I don't think you can write a better script than that, honestly. And he has the opportunity to go in and like win the dog, or I was about to say the Dog Nationals. He can go on and win the Des Nations this year for Australia, dude. Like, it's going to be insane. Like, dude, are you kidding me right now? I couldn't pull a Jet and try to like jump down as far as possible. But yeah, Jet's been on a crazy roll. I'm happy for him. I mean, he totally deserves it. I mean, we hear it on the broadcast all the time about how he had to go from Australia to Europe to United States. I think everybody kind of knows the story already by now. So, I mean, got to give it up to him for all the hard work, dedication, determination that he's been through. It's a bummer that Chase can't just figure out how to get in front of him. I mean, if he can maybe pull a whole shot and like lead for a couple laps, I think it would be a different story than what's happening. But that's a what if, you know. So you just gotta see what Chase can do next week. Now that Jet has, I don't even think Jet had really pressure on him regardless because of how big the points lead was. I think he still won't push it for an undefeated season though. Like if he's not feeling the track, I don't think he pushes it. I would love to see a perfect season just to cap off his incredible run for the last 2 years, and then even cap that off, go out and win the Supercross motocross playoffs, dude. That would be the insane run. I talked about this in another video, like what's a crazier run, and I'm pretty sure Tomac's Supercross motocross Des Nation run was insane last year. So if he can do that this year for Jet, that would just be another incredible run. And he might go down as one of the greatest, dude. If he can go undefeated and just stick to what he's doing, dude, he might go down as one of the greatest riders ever. But I am excited for that 450 class for SMX, man. I'm super excited to see what happens for that, because let's be real, that should be really interesting. A lot of people coming back too, so I'm super excited about that. Other things happen in the 450 class? Not really. I mean, you had first moto, you had two big pileups in the first and second corner with Barsha going down in the first corner, and then Anderson and Ty Masterpool and a couple other people going down in the second corner. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Those guys made it all the way back up to, I think Anderson made it all the way back up to like 8th and then fell to 14th, and then Mashable finished 9th, I'm pretty sure. Barshow was unfortunate. He couldn't do anything in that first moto. He had his clutch basically removed, and then he went down again, and I think they just called it quits and got ready for the second moto. So that was kind of unfortunate. But big shout to the MXGP guys, bro. They came over and like dominated the starts, man. Harry Coolis, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. Incredible starter. He was top 3 both motos. I was like, dude, I don't even know who this is, but he was dominating. Jay Wilson, he didn't really do like that well. He got caught up in the first lap pile-ups, so his first moto wasn't that great, but I'm pretty sure he finished 12th in the second moto, 11th or 12th, which is a pretty good ride for them. And then over to the 250 class, that first moto was pretty damn entertaining. A great start by Justin Cooper, great start by Levi Kitchen, Seth Hammaker once again with another incredible start. Dude, that kid is insane with starts. As soon as he can put it together and not fade with like 10 minutes to go, that kid's winning races, dude. I trust. That kid will start winning races if he can just keep putting it together. I know he went down, I'm pretty sure, in the first moto, but still, man, he was right there. And if he could put it together, watch out. Levi was up there. Deegan was up there. Hunter was up there. Joe Schmoda was up there. So, I mean, overall, I think it was a great first moto. Very, very unfortunate what happened towards the end. Deegan's bike blew up. We've seen this before. Hunter's bike blew up in Southwick. So we've seen it. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen to the best of us. Or best of them, I guess you would say. Which is unfortunate. You don't want to see that. You want to see a title fight all the way down. But unfortunately, we're not going to get it. We're just not going to get it. He's 38 points down. Cooper now is 22 points down, which is surprising because he could have been like top 2 in moto number 1. But I really think the testing of the dampener on the steering kind of chalked him. I don't know why they did it for him and not like a Styles Robinson on the team. Like, I don't know. Maybe they tested it during the week and he really liked it. And then when he got to Unadilla in first moto, just wasn't the play. That could be it, because I know they test the parts that they like. So, or test parts, and if they like it, they keep it. But so if anybody knows about that, let me know. But he lost valuable points in moto number 1 after being ahead of Hunter and then going down to 5th. I think Joe got all the way up to 3rd with Deegan not even crashing, his bike blowing up. You had Max Volan, Hunter, Joe, Deegan all going at it during like the screw you. That was pretty nuts. Overall, I think the moto number 1, wow, guy. Are you kidding me right now? Overall, I think moto number 1 was really, really entertaining. Moto number 2, I mean, it wasn't that entertaining, I guess you can kind of say. Hunter got a great start. He was right there. Jay Coop, fabulous start with Seth Hammaker once again. And then Jay Coop got around him in the second lap and then just basically led the entire moto. I think he got up to like a 7 or 8 second lead at one point. So Jay Coop knows how to ride with the lead. And then, yeah, Hunter got into second and just kind of stayed there. I forgot to even mention this, but Levi actually went on to win moto number 1, which was freaking awesome by Levi. Because I was about to say what he did for moto 2. He got another great start and then kind of faded to 4th a little bit, which was unfortunate because he had the opportunity to get the win. If Joe Schmoda actually got around Hunter at the very end, Levi would have got the win, but instead he got 4th. No, Joe got 4th and he got 3rd, I'm pretty sure, which was pretty nuts. I mean, so it was kind of entertaining. Joe made a last ditch effort at the very end to get around Hunter for 2nd, but overall 250 class is always entertaining. Even if it's like a somewhat of a boring moto, like it's still pretty damn good. You know, we're not having anybody gapping by 30 seconds like Jet is. So, and all of the guys are literally bunched up. Like if you like going back to moto number 1, top 5 was all like 6 seconds within each other. Like if you were going down the screw you, if you were going up the screw you, they were going in the corner down the screw you. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really, really fun to watch because you don't know what's going to happen. Like 15 minutes in and all these guys are 5 seconds within each other. You don't know what's going to happen for the next 15 minutes. Like anything can happen. Like for example, Deegan's bike blows up or Hunter bikes blows up or Seth Hammaker falls down, you know? It's a crazy, crazy thing to watch, and it's fun to watch. You kind of have your, okay, Josh, I don't know how I kind of survived that. You kind of have your, like, consistency with the 450 class, with Jet just dominating right now. But then you have your uncertainty with everything happening in the 250 class. So it makes it fun to watch, in my opinion. It makes it really, really fun to watch. But let me know what you guys thought about the race in the comments below. If you guys thought it was a good race or not. Be on the lookout for another Assetto video in tomorrow's video, man. I really do appreciate you guys enjoying those videos. The last one did insane, so I'm super, super excited about getting another one out for Monday. So be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys for real. Much love. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.